What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is gonna be a little bit different. My editor sent me these two really cringy creepypastas. Originally it was actually three, but because my dumb butt messed up on the intro, I had it all the way up to 100. And we here at Mystic Corpse do not like it when people get exploded in the ears. I wasn't gonna let you guys have to deal with that, but they sent me two creepypastas actually. They really wanted me to record my reaction to them. So yeah, let's go react to these cringy creepypastas. Okay, this is stupid. No, we're moving on to Zorwa's Silence. So this is: there was once a mother who had lost their child. His name had been Zach, and he was only 4 years old when he disappeared into the Pinwheel Forest. His mother was distraught and searched for him day and night for nearly 20 years. Her husband had left her, claiming he couldn't live with a woman stuck in the past. He told her that he missed Zach just as much as she did, but they both needed to move on. He'd been missing for 20 years after all, and the man was lonely and sad. But the mother didn't pay any attention. She let him go without a word, only continued to stare out of the window of her small apartment in Castelia City. Okay, I kind of like where this first paragraph is going on so far. I really kind of like the intro of it. So far, so good. I want to see actually like where, like if I can find anything like, for me to cringe at. Her friends sometimes visited. They sat on the couch and watched her, sharing hushed words every so often. Many times they tried to draw her away from the window, but she would simply look at them, eyes glazed and far away, and say, "No, I'll stay here. Zach will be coming soon, and I don't want to miss him." Worried and defeated, the mother's friends would leave, promising to visit again. So this mom is basically really heartbroken, about losing her son. And so far, I can kind of, I can definitely see that, but, let's see, where all this stuff goes. So then one day a tiny knock came at the door. The mother rose from her chair and went to answer it, fervently hoping it was her lost son, returning from his playing in Pinwheel Forest. Sounds like Pinwheel Forest is the place where you don't want to put kids. There might be some wild Drifloon out there that might take your kids away. So she opened the door and locked down on a small child. His hair was red, his skin was gray, and he had a small fluffy tail, but he looked like her dear lost Zach. The mother snatched the boy up, crying and scolding and laughing all at once. She had lost all concept of time long ago, and the fact that it had taken him 20 years for her child to return, and he was still very small, didn't make any impact on her joy at seeing him. Her 4-year-old son had returned. The mother sat Zach on the couch and told him to wait there while she made him a sandwich. Then she watched him eat and watch cartoons with all the love in the world. The sun sank below the horizon, and the mother put Zach to bed, kissing him on the top of his head and telling him to have the sweetest dreams. She turned out the light and went to her own bed for the first time in 20 years. She slept soundly and woke up in a terrific mood, singing as she made breakfast for her darling child. She went to the dining room with a plate of scrambled eggs in her hand, and Zach was waiting for her, a wide grin on his face. Okay. Hopefully this grin isn't too bad. "Hello, my dear," she said cheerfully to him, setting down the plate. "Look, I made you breakfast." Zach didn't say anything, but simply tilted his head to the side. The grin on his face stretched even wider, and his bushy tail flicked from side to side. Mischief flared in his green eyes. The mother's friends came by later and knocked on the door. When they didn't get an answer, they went in to see what was wrong. One of the friends, who was from New Vedma, had brought her young daughter, a new trainer with 2 Pokemon and a Pokedex. She had been thinking that maybe her little girl could tell the mother stories of her travels and cheer her up. They searched the entire apartment, but only found a small fox-like Pokemon. It was gray, with red tufts of fur and green eyes. It smiled at them mischievously and yipped. Excited to see a new Pokemon, the young trainer knelt down in front of it and pulled her Pokedex out of her backpack. It buzzed, and an automatic voice began to speak. "Zora." It changes into the forms of others to surprise them. Apparently, it often transforms into a silent child. This wasn't scary at all. Like what some of these people have commented down here, they're basically just like, this wasn't scary, it's kind of sad. I feel bad for that mom because the mom is just so obsessed with the fact of losing her son that she's lost every single bit of grip in reality, and it just seems like she's just gone into a part of her life where she literally is like, I can imagine like, she probably like, really never like left her house in like Celeste, in like, Castelia City. She's just this depressed woman who is constantly waiting for her son to come by. And this is the only thing that she has like left in her life. This wasn't scary. This was just really, really sad. And whoever wrote this, you did a decent job. But if you're trying to make me scared, like, it wasn't bad. So let's move on to the last one, which is titled The Favorite Pokemon of the Channel. And for whatever reason, whenever I do decide to stream again, you guys always come in here and ask me what my favorite Pokemon is. Really? Like Umbreon's all over my channel. Like I've mentioned it several times. It's just like, how do people like not know? Anyways, though, I was just walking in the forest with Cindy, my trainer, when those mean people came. They were all in white, and they threw me in a van. Cindy looked confused and kept trying to figure out what was going on by asking those people. But they wouldn't tell her. I bit one of them, but then they put a needle in me. What? I don't know what it was, but then I began to feel sleepy. The last thing that I saw was Cindy banging on the doors and shouting. I couldn't hear her, though. The people in white said something about Pokerus. What is that? Oh, and apparently it's February 6th. I'll add a little bit. I'll read the dates from now on in a little bit more of like a creepy fashion. February 7th. Those people in white were crowding around me again. Why is this room all white? I just wanted to go home and run around the woods of Cindy. One of them shoved me and I got mad. I flattened my ears, but they kept pricking me with sharp things and needles. I didn't like it, so I attacked the one with the needle to make him stop. It screamed, and then there was something red all over the room. I just used Dark Pulse on him. He didn't need to shout like that. Oh, this is gonna be one of those. No, Mystic, you write Pokemon What If, surf cringy fanfictions. Why is everyone so scared of me? I just want to go home. They stopped feeding me yesterday. Maybe there will be something to eat in that little ceiling burrow up there. Oof! Yay! I made it! What a flimsy cover on it, though. Oof!
President,
Oh!
if you see this,
Oh, man. Hey, get everything out, dude. Oomph! And the hashtag oomph in the comment section below.
This is America.
I wonder what's in here. Snuff, snuff. Oh, another cover. So many holes in here, giggity. The cover is making it hard to see through, though. I'll just knock it off so I can see what that person is doing in there. Thunk! Hey, it has another needle. I don't like needles. Neither does Goku. What is it doing with that? Hey, stop. Stop. How would you like if I pricked you with the needle like that? Growl! Yeah, stay off me. You deserve to have that red pouring out of you. This is the worst pile of crap I have ever read. I literally cannot go on with this video. Editors, dude, I love you guys to death, but I know I'm supposed to record this for like full reaction.
My disappointment.
But I'm at the point now where I can no longer laugh at this.
And my day is ruined.
And I literally just have to end off the video here. Cool stuff. See you guys soon. Okay, so after a call with my editors, they actually told me I should stick it out just because, like, it's worth the reaction, and I'm gonna give it another try, and I'm going to try and finish it up. Okay, so February 10th, they put this thing on me. It wrapped my paws to my body so I couldn't move. They think it'll keep me in here, but they're wrong. RIP. It's as weak as the covers. Why are they trying so hard to keep me here? I'm going to find Cindy. Oh, look at that. My markings are glowing. That's funny. I don't remember them being so deeply red. Oh well. Crash! That wall was so thin. I could have just ripped it apart, you know? But I don't really feel like it. Hey, let go of my tail. I'm out of here. Thud. I told you to go away, you wouldn't listen, and now you made my paws wet again. Does anyone got a beer? Do you see the crap I have to deal with every week with my staff? February 11th. My markings are all X-shaped now. Is there something wrong with me? No, those people are just rude. Gasp! Cindy! I see her! Cindy, I found you! Why do you look that way? It's me! Remember me? You're Umbreon? Wait, where are you going? Come back! Please come back! No! No, don't go! Don't go! I said, don't go! Hey, you know what? It said crack. So I'm like, you know what? At that point, they're just giving me permission to crack open a Modelo. Cheers. So, let's see. Cindy? Cindy? Why is the red coming out of you too? That sounds bad. No, Cindy! No! Why aren't you getting up? Come on! Stop laying on that log! Those people, they're chasing me! You have to get up! Please! Please! No! 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 You can't be! It can't be! You have to get up! They're going to take me away again! I don't want to go! Ever! 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 Ever forever and ever again!
February 12th.
February 12th. Actually, I like the last one better.
February 12th.
Cindy's not here. I made all those people make red again too. I went into this cave, but I still can't see anything except for my markings. They're glowing still. I don't understand. I haven't eaten for a while, and I'm sort of hungry. Low-key Jack in the Box sounds pretty good right now. There's no food here or anything to drink. It sucks to be you. I think I'll just lie down for a bit. Maybe just a little while. Or longer. I'm not sure. Yeah. See you guys next time.